adult. Be reasonable. We can't live out here like this.
Listen, we're besieged by Malian outsiders. Ray still begs me to search for the missing Adirian merchant convoy, but we're stretched too deep even for that. I only ask you to hold on a bit longer until our replacement comes.
I will try. But this can't last.
Oh, what a large tower. Do you think the Watchers are compensating for something?
Hey, I might have something for you, envoy. If you're buying, I'm selling. I'm not quite sure what you're holding there. But if anyone can help you, it's Forge Master Della. You can find them in the forge in Solace Keep, if they'll let you inside. Ugh. Oh, don't worry. We're long past that.
I know you're having fun, dear, but leave the poor man alone.
Hey, I might have something for you, envoy.
Another Adirian. Damned if I ever saw the like. So you're the envoy they reported at the gate. Pete's turning away the refugees from Shatterscarp, at least. Is it true that many drop dead suddenly? Gods. Well, at least we're safe here. And better off, I think, for having you here. The sentries were right about you. You have the same features as Arnandru. Taller, of course, but nevertheless. I'm going to treat this as a good omen. Nandru himself knows we need one out here. Good. Take a look around. The Tusks never offered us much, and that was before the Beetles rose in their numbers. Never mind the Zoribs, or the Dream Scourge. Oh, fucking Amalia.
Don't remind us. She has a real attitude problem.
Wait, you know Amalia? Briefly, right. Gods, this whole thing is a mess. She and I used to command this tower in turn. I and my wardens kept watch while she and hers rested in the keep, and so too the reverse. Until her last watch, that is. When she and her wardens abandoned their post and marched on the gate and tried to leave. Because life in the tower is torture. We're low on supplies, the Wastes are winning against us. They had made a request to the keep for aid. After it was denied, her warden spoke of mutiny. And after that, well, fighting broke out at the gate. My wardens and I rushed from our leave when we heard the alarms. Drove Amalia back. Now she set up camps in the Wastes. Main one is just up north in the Twined Wood. Another just west of there, in a tower. Another east, in a cave. She's broken her oath, and I'm trying to find a way to uphold mine. To watch over the garden. It is this that keeps us bound to the tusks. Our oaths are mortal matters. Should we die with an oath unfulfilled, our spirits will linger until another of our wardens sees it completed. And if one of our own breaks an oath, it is a death sentence. All I want is peace with her. But our talks, such as they were, have totally broken down. Whenever I approach, she just tells me to stay away from the land beneath her banners. And after her raid, after our skirmishes, I don't see how we can talk anymore. Would you be willing to talk to her? I know she was short with you already, but as an envoy, I'm sure you've diffused more complicated situations. It means I want you to make peace between us. We can't keep killing each other. I have no demands except that she stops attacking us for treading near her camps. But she says she won't stop until they can all leave. And I can't grant her passage out of the tusks. She has no duty out there. Nor can I grant her one. I don't know how to break the stalemate.
We may have given her no choice but to negotiate. Her people are gone.
Wait, you've killed her wardens? I see. I guess you had to defend yourself. I suppose the situation will resolve one way or another now. If you could talk to Amalia, if you can somehow end this without any more killing, I'd be grateful. Thank you, Envoy. I'll be around. Let me know whatever it is you come to.
I wonder when we'll get back to the keep.
Why? Kostyu's really starting to raise a stink.
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder.
Well, let's not talk about it. Wouldn't want to ruin the meal. I've always enjoyed the taste of beetle.
If it's true what they say about Shatterscarp, I better eat faster. Wouldn't want to miss my last meal.
This tower has gone downhill, hasn't it?
Please, stay with us.
Slumbering Fields lies to the west, the last green place in the Tusks.
Need to get this fixed. Don't want to end up like Fior.
Another hunt, another meal for all of us. I wonder if it'll taste any better this time.
It better be after that burrower. Damn leg still hurts. Are you sure there's not anything else you can give me for the pain?
You will heal up all right. Don't worry. It will be sore for a while, but you'll be good to go soon.
Anyone else finding it hard to breathe?
Oh dear. Focus on something else, dear. Like how terrible the tusks smell.
Envoy, last time I was here, I was fully convinced I'd never be back. The tusks seem harsh and unforgiving, but I learned to survive here. Don't worry, I'll make sure you do too. I left Solace under the cover of darkness, through an exit only me and a friend of mine knew about. More importantly, I left without permission, which means I more or less exiled myself. You'll see when we get there. Solace isn't the most welcoming place, even to those who live there. Anyway. What do you want to talk? Mount Forja erupts every few years. Usually just small little burps of ash and a few extra lava flows. It's like it wants to remind everyone it's still here. Which is ridiculous, really. Smell that rotten egg scent on the wind? That's Forja. As much as I want to blame it on Kai. Just another reason the people of Solace tend to stay inside. I promise you've never spent time anywhere like this. I have tips that might even be news to you. First rule in Galawain's tusks is to be grateful for every breath. The air itself is poisonous here, if you breathe enough of it. Don't overexert yourself, and keep your heartbeat slow. A wet cloth over your mouth and nose will help. Remember that this place wants to kill you at all times. Act like your every step is putting you in danger. And make sure to clear your eyes, ears, and nose every now and then. Ash builds up faster than you'd expect. There's a place in the southwest of the Tusk called the Slumbering Fields. It's full of dry brambles and plants with nasty thorns. There used to be an old Pargrunan aqueduct out there, but it hasn't been used for a long time. No one's sure why the water stopped flowing, but without it, we've been drinking subterranean runoff for ages. That's all I know, really. Right, changing the subject. Until next time.
We're on the precipice of something magical. You can feel it, can't you? The garden is within our grasp. All we need now is the courage and wisdom to brave the unknown. Your confidence is refreshing. Are you afraid of what's to come? You're certain? I believe. For the first, I used to care so much about this, but deep down, I was afraid. You've been paying attention. Since we met, everything I believed has been proven wrong. Even my parents. They truly did. I'm so tired of being, even if I'm wrong again. Did I? Huh. I don't know what I expected. Glad I could get that off my chest. We have bigger problems. You have an inquisitive mind. If you ever feel your education is missing something, I'd be happy to teach you what I know. All you have to do is ask. Excellent. The Imperial Court taught you well, but I suspect there were gaps. If there's anything you've been dying to learn from an Animancer, now is the time. Unfortunately, that can take a lifetime. It's the sad reality of our work. Now, let's... You, drifted off for a moment. Really? What's the last thing I said? Well, aren't you the clever? No harm done, of course. I don't mind if you catch a few. Besides, a little nap is good. That's all I have to teach you. Oh, yes. When I joined you, I needed to put a stop to the dreamscape. There may be nothing for me in the garden. Nothing. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited. The garden will be the on a journey such as this, it's better to... If I must.
Rawatayans love to boast about how bare, but we've got nothing on the Pargrunen. Especially if it's all you have. According to Marius, his people are forbidden from...
I did tell you that, didn't I? Must have been...
I'm all for pulling together, but...
You're not alone. A lot of people in Solace would agree with you.
Exactly. It's not a home if you have to lock people in. Ravatai has a similar problem. Between the constant storms and the rocky soil, the land's never supported us. So many of us find work as sailors and mercenaries. We explore the world as soldiers or as part of it. We venture out. Yeah, that's the... Look, I'm not trying to defend or debate my empire's Everyone in the Living Lands faces struggle. But people choose that. And usually forcing people into a lifetime of hardship. Never. The Pargrunen of Solace are... Though, from the looks of this place, Solace's real Night. Envoy.
Okay.
Schemes in the dark. The mountains shift in unknowable shapes. The sulfur scalds. We do not like to linger in this place. The rushy stir. We smell danger. Obstacles in the path. The beast of treachery smells you. It stalks you across the land. A sword for a settlement. The scorpion promises to protect. Rose today, thorn tomorrow. Friend or foe? Another time, a hidden strike, a bond bleed. Have your hands known this? An oak, everlasting. Why? the blue. The storm blows up. What good is a vow if it can bring... Vigilance. We have learned much. Dream of Dandel.
Pure. Bah. There goes our last hope of any decent food.
Nice job, everyone. This place is coiled and ready to strike. Be ready for anything.
You're the one who's killed my friends, aren't you? We didn't know they were your friends. The topic never came up. Wait. Marius? I thought you were dead. You're with this...
Amalia, keep your head. No one's here to fight you. Don't be a Nimdude, no one else gets hurt.
No, I won't hear this. Not from you. You have no idea how much you're twisting the knife, Marius. We're literally dying to escape, and here you are, back after you got out, and you're with... Answer me, Envoy. It was you who killed my friends, wasn't it? Don't you fucking dare. Give me one reason I shouldn't kill you where you stand. God damn it! All right, I'll have my warden stand down. We'll offer no more resistance to anyone. Before I say anything else, tell me, do you know Radut over at the tower? Parley. All right. Well, let's begin then. I'll be blunt. I don't know how my wardens and I can reconcile with Radut or with the Keep. We spilled blood when we tried to leave, Envoy, and we've spilled more hoping to hurt them enough to change their minds. Never mind our reasons for marching on the gate. That's not something that's forgiven. Murder is a pretty thorny fucking thicket, Envoy. I don't see how this resolves well. They'll never let us leave. Even if they forgive us, the evils that drove my wardens to the gates won't go away. I don't see how we're not fucked. The best attitude in the world can't fix everything. There's no food. The land itself is hostile, making life in the tower unbearable. Maybe it'd be easier if we had trade, but the Council refuses that. And even if they allowed it, our existence in the Keep is against our nature as Pargrunen. We're meant to roam. Nandru's oath forbids that, though. We're only born to die here as we watch over the garden. No one escapes. Not anymore, anyway. There were expeditions out, in the past. My father led one before I was born. Died on a hill I'll never see. What is there to discuss? Nandru set the course of our lives hundreds of years ago. To watch over the garden forever. Never mind that our nature screams for us to roam. We're supposed to stay put and waste away for the sake of a garden we'll never know. The fate of these lands, huh? Maybe there's more to it than we knew. There is no food. We're fucking starving to death. The tusks don't give us much to eat now except for beetle, and I'm not convinced anyone can survive on that alone. That's a point. They might not have a choice soon enough. There could be a chance for us then.
You've walked the wastes. You know what we have to deal with between the beetles and Zarips. True. Change isn't always for the better. All right, I'll take all of this to my wardens. I think it'll be enough to give them some hope. But do you really think Radut and the Keep will leave us alone? I know, but it's still hard for me to believe. We've not got any other choice, though, so... If that's the case, then I'll talk with my wardens. I'll make sure they accept the peace.
Not ideal, but better than prison.
We won't bother the tower or the keep, so long as they leave us alone. We'll find a way to survive. Before you go, take this. It'll open up the chest just to your right. I want you to have what's in there. I'll let you carry the news back to Radut. Thanks again, Envoy.
I hope you can figure something out for us, Envoy.
Hey, I might have something for you, Envoy.
Welcome back to the tower, Envoy. I'm all ears, Envoy. I will honor the agreement. As long as they remain peaceful, we'll try to get along. Thank you, Envoy. You don't know what a relief this is. Even if it is all so strange, the thought of people leaving the keep. I have to wonder what is going to happen next. The world seems to be changing. Welcome. I don't know what to tell you except that it's best to keep to the road. Believe me when I say you don't. Danger without any of the excitement. These days we do little but hold the gate. Kill vermin.
heard there's been more bandits in Twinewood.
Hey, I might have something for you. For you, envoy. If you're...
Is there anything I can do to help Ghislaine?
Try southwest of here. The nests look like rocks covered with green moss. What you want are the round reddish nodules at the base.